Are you ready to win at your favorite Nintendo games?
Well,
Yes.
speaking of losing,
But can I tie?
And you've seen how to score more points.
Whoa.
Whoa.
Hi, my name is Skip Rogers, World Video Game Champion.
and champion of outdated
By
effects,
practicing all day,
The
every day.
champion of
I want to
80.
show you how to win.
because scoring more points is winning.
5 hot games.
Mm-hmm.
I'll show you tips and tricks, and then you'll see a summary page showing you the high points.
To be completely
Don't worry
fair,
if you miss something.
if you score enough points, you can get extra lives and stuff. But most games didn't do anything like that, you know.
We can't answer
Like
questions.
WrestleMania? Need all those extra lives in WrestleMania.
Anyway, let's get
Oh,
into
yeah.
this game.
You'll just respawn if you lose.
Yonkers.
This is like the original.
WrestleMania. This is the ultimate wrestling game.
The ultimate wrestling game! There will never be a better one.
Opponent in the ring.
Yeah, at this point there was only Muscle and Pro Wrestling by Nintendo, so that's a lot. That's saying a lot.
Well, this game is so hard.
Look at his black void of a mouth.
You can be any
Everything.
wrestler you want.
And he has some straight pixels by his mouth too.
Oh, it's great.
No, that's just where the tobacco less stains.
Here's a flying drop kick.
Amazing.
Oh, okay. Man, that
Those
actually...
flying
Was that a
bodies give you
cross?
extra energy.
Yes.
Holy cross!
Wow.
I
It's like
need
a bloody
God!
Dracula.
I need God to take on Andre the Giant. Body slam!
If you practice, you can climb the ropes for a flying kick.
But if you don't, you will never do it!
But it's okay, your opponent will just stand there.
Yeah, because this game literally has no AI to it. Well, from what I've been told.
Or a
Like-
good player, because they're just dancing, I think.
Andre's
Yeah.
specialty is the body slam.
Womp.
Watch out for the backhand maneuvers.
Yeah, that was completely unavoidable. There's nothing he could have done to avoid that.
You can do the barge best if you start when the other guy is down.
Barge.
Barge.
Battle
Barge.
ship.
Wait until their energy is gone, then go for the pin.
Oh,
Is
I
that
thought,
like-
I thought you tried to pin them when their energy was all the way up.
Well, how do you know if their energy is all the way up or that's just fatigue?
I'll be Ted DiBiase, going
It's
up
okay.
against the Macho Man.
There's always the second round.
Look at that guy's tiny head versus his giant
Head
body.
kicks just
On the upper
like
left there.
his elbow smash is also devastating.
Rest in peace, Randy Savage.
Nothing gets the crowd like jumping off the ropes.
Pow.
Here's a body
Aha!
And then the enemy is dead from Showdown Taunt.
Try to use combination hits, like coming off the ropes with a knee to the face.
Oh yeah,
followed
I
by
forgot to
an elbow
mention,
or two.
this game was programmed by the same people who went on to make Battletoads and Banjo-Kazooie, which was rare.
In case you didn't know.
Yes, in case you didn't know.
Because that was really harder than Battletoads.
It reminds me of
Yeah, this game is harder than Battle. This is Nintendo hard Battletoads.
Mm-hmm.
But he can't body slam.
As you can see by the...
That heretic can't body slam! Oomph.
Watch out for
But
those
can he-
backward elbows from Honky Tonk Man.
Which, like the other backhand maneuvers of Andre the Giant, you cannot avoid.
You can, however, walk in...
Honky Tonk is very good
place.
with his hands.
Okay, don't tell me about what Donkey Tonk does with his hands. I really don't want to know.
Just when it looks like it's over for Bam Bam,
Not really, you
get
kind
him
of...
in the corner, then finish him off with the famous cartwheel.
Like the other guy's doing to you. Editing!
and the fiddle.
Yep. Eat that fiddle. 'Cause that's what
And
they
a
do
heart.
with these items.
No, that was fried chicken. Apparently,
Look at-
whenever you collect that power-up, your wrestler just stops what he's doing to just scarf down an entire chicken.
I like the guy in the right's facial expression. He looks like he's stoned off his ass.
Andre versus
You have to be to enjoy this game.
See Andre
Yeah, I mean, look at it. It's a nightmare. It's
master of the body
pathetic.
slam and
Look at Andre the Giant's tiny T-Rex arms here when he's walking around.
Yeah.
Well, he has to, like, move his muscles into his legs, so he can actually
he's
move.
already down.
I mean, it's not like it's a tile set limitation either. They could have drawn his arms larger, more consistent. I mean, there's literally no excuse for that.
I know, I mean... There are so many dungeons, so you need to have tile separation.
Dr. Wily time.
Hey,
Oh, it actually is. I thought it was just a little beep 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 sound effect.
Mr. Wiley
this
does
guy's
not
like,
this.
I'm sorry.
Work on getting new power.
So, it
and use
begins.
weapons whenever you can.
it begins.
At the start, kick.
Yeah, never punch. There's absolutely no use for it.
No, the punch will just give you fewer points, which is absolutely useless in this game. You know, because you see, getting points will give you more lives, and you're not stuck with just 2 lives.
And level grinding.
Womp. Yeah, that really surprised those enemies who knew where you are from the beginning.
I know, it was a glorious tactical plan.
Also, using weapons, also a great tactical plan. I never would have thought.
Is this
So is
guy's
editing.
audio syncing out? Is his audio out of sync? Because I heard a victory tune when he was like picking up the barrel.
Oh, it's such a good barrel.
The barrel of the gods!
Once you have enough to add a new skill, kill him off.
Is there like a huge RPG skill tree behind this game or something?
Yes, actually there is. Right now, Billy's like a level 2 fighter, and he has to fight a Bobo who's a level 20 orc.
Oh man.
But once he puts on his robe and wizard hat, man.
Yes, a Bobo becomes invincible.
Watch out for the dynamite here.
Yeah, that was really threatening.
Wow.
And you can't
The
get rid of an
huge
old one.
blast.
To jump
Getting rid of old items seen here.
at the same time.
Or you could just walk down this ladder. You don't need to fight him.
Yeah, you walk down ladders. You don't actually climb them.
Hey.
Get him a win.
And then he had the most horrific death imaginable.
Yeah,
Even for
Watch this block.
Wow, that was great.
My bare feet.
Not
Yeah,
really
your
made
bare
it.
feet. Your bare feet in real life. You took a knife with your foot.
Oh,
that
man.
little square on the bottom right corner, that's pretty much how I feel about this entire video.
These guys.
Square?
Yeah, above the score.
Careful with the optional throw.
You mean terrible? And insignificant?
Terrible like this game's programming.
Oh!
You've really made it.
You
Yeah.
weren't there?
If you can beat the level 3 boss, you really get it made. You know, I'm so good at Sonic games I can beat Green Hill Zone.
Whoa, there's actually more than just Green Hill Zone?
Oh.
Yeah, if you go past that, you go to the Marble Zone, but it's impossible.
Oh man, the Marble Zone. Yeah, I know. I mean, you have to go left in that stage.
You have
That's
to
impossible.
you have to jump too.
Oh my God, really?
Yeah,
Jesus Christ.
he is about to lose and get game over, and I am waiting so eagerly for it.
Use
Nope.
all your hair pools.
Dr. Wily is here to take him away with Adobo. You know,
Adobo, yep.
Adobo Movie Maker.
Adobe Flash. There's a Bobo.
Master.
Mhm.
You're in a
Oh,
very
okay.
complicated multi-level world. Be sure to make a map and pay close attention
Make a
to the
map.
exact steps needed to get to a mutant
I have my pen and paper ready.
And keep in mind, these have to be exact steps. So if you like jump where you're supposed to just walk to, like in this ledge right here, if you jump there, you will not make it to the boss.
You will fail at life forever, and your frog will hate you.
Yep. You would have just died.
When you find a
Frog?
pea, grab it. A flashing pea will restore.
I can't grab all those power-ups.
Don't
Yeah,
touch these
I don't think it's a good idea to grab pee, you know? Like, it's like going to the urinal. It's like, oh, grab the pee. It'll restore your power-ups.
Yeah, I shudder to think about what this guy does in his everyday life.
Yes. My arch nemesis. Completely black screens in an NES game.
Oh no! It's predictable boss patterns. How could you survive?
Well, you have to get up close to him, man. Haven't you heard?
H.
Did you know that H stands for hentai?
Informative commentary.
missiles. Destroy the wall guard to get to Area 2. Area 2 is a little tougher.
Really, I thought video games got easier as I went on myself.
Well, to be fair, he just said that it's a little tougher. Normally, you'd think that the games will be a lot tougher, but
Yeah, it just goes from regular Mario World to Kaizo levels difficulty.
Well, and I
oh,
know
definitely.
Power up scene here. Great use.
To get to the second mutant, follow these steps.
Exactly.
Again,
Cut through each room.
and you have to shoot a few times too.
Don't leave
That's important.
It is.
Don't get into fights.
Yeah, don't get into fights.
Yeah, don't get into fights, but fight this guy right here.
Up on energy.
Who's invincible?
Use curved bullets
I think you just can't hit him.
It looks more like he's completely invisible. He's just wasting his. Oh, maybe he's not. But we'll never know.
Avoid the
Editing.
arms of the mutant.
Really, I thought you had to get in the way.
Shoot as quick as you can.
Whoa! Whoa!
Wait.
I thought you were supposed to shoot him in a certain
Now you can
rhythm.
shoot through walls.
Shoot him as slowly as you can. It's your only hope. And Dr. Wily. Watch for the pee pills. Make a map.
I think I got it. Wait, nope. That was not a map. That was.
Learn to kill the bugs because it's the most difficult thing.
Simon's Quest. Imagine a huge
I like how much coverage WrestleMania had and how little coverage Blaster Master had.
cut into little pieces. And
Well,
you've got
Blaster Master
castles
was a
of
very
different-
well-known game that's been critically acclaimed and
You'll
actually
need
well-known.
that's the little heart.
And WrestleMania was WrestleMania.
You can go to the woods
Yeah, I
and
mean you can't compete, man, with WrestleMania.
can kill
Yeah, you
the
can't.
wolves in the
Actually, I thought this was still WrestleMania.
There's a signpost. Stop and read it.
With how
Oh,
boring this video
what?
is, yeah, I wouldn't be
Go
surprised.
to the top of these stairs,
I
and you'll
thought
have
we
plenty
just
of
took a little
tools
break
to
from
kill the
WrestleMania. We
hearts.
came back to it.
Yeah, this is Hulk Hogan fighting vampires.
That's actually a pretty good game.
Get Kickstarter now!
Going
I have an idea!
The $3.3 million game that is programmed in 6502 assembly, featuring Hulk Hogan, who is dead, fighting zombies.
Hulk Hogan's dead? Oh shit.
I meant to say, who's fighting Randy Savage's zombie.
Okay. The corpse of Hulk Hogan just sits here lifeless while zombies are all around him. Great game, 10-10. Well worth the $3.5 million.
Out of a budget of $50,000.
throw holy water on the
Oh,
board.
you know how we make even more money? If we have Hulk Hogan turn into a
Water
Pegasus
crumbles it.
to appeal to the bronies.
Oh man.
This would
Invest
literally be-
invest in an oak stake, you're going to get great returns on it.
Every time you kill someone with it, you just get to take all their money, so it does count as return.
Yeah, it is a great stock portfolio. I'm frankly investing all my money in OKS. Oh, you now process Dracula's rib.
It's our restaurant special.
Mhm.
Go back
Your order is currently processing. We'll have you Dracula's rib in 3 to 5 business days.
So considering that you have to invest in a stake, does that mean that Castlevania 2 is actually a business simulator?
Yeah,
As
you are
boring
playing
as
it
it
once
is-
then.
As
So-
as boring as it is, it might well be.
another signpost.
Oh, another signpost! Oh man, this is going to be important.
Right side.
The
Keep on
zombies
the
are-
right side. That's totally what it says.
The zombies are actually college
Go to
students
Daddy's
that
path,
are
break
protesting.
the wall, and get it
Just whip them to death.
The holy water is just pepper spray. Yeah, you can spell possess right here.
Yes, with those ribs that you just processed, the sacred flame will be used to cook it.
through Ajiba Woods. When you get to Ajiba, buy garlic and lard.
I really hope you misspelled that, whatever that is.
Ajiba. It sounds like a swear. Somebody doing an offensive impression of a Jewish person would say, "Oh, Ajiba, Luigi Laban."
Yes,
Actually, it sounds more like, Ajiba, what does the scouter say about this guy's power level?
Yeah, it kind of does.
By the man in
It's-
the gray suit.
But he
48,000,
refuses-
190.
Ajiba to
He refuses to exchange though.
And this is Skip Rogers' first licensed video game appearance.
Yeah, he's the hands. If you don't believe us, the prophecy will come true.
And this will not be the last time you'll see Skip Rogers in a video game. Oh no.
When you get to the end, take the blue crystal and kneel.
Yeah, but
Now go to the
that
right.
spoiler is coming for later in the prophecy.
This is Rover Mansion. Follow the
Because you could totally tell it from the last place.
Also, there is no shame in repeating old jokes. I mean, Reddit does it all the time, and if whatever Reddit does is pretty much automatically bullshit, so
But I
why
mean-
the hell not?
Well, this game also pretty much repeats everything.
You
including-
now process Dracula's heart. Our barbecue shop will be open in no time.
Out to your left,
We'll be making hot dogs
go marsh.
Out of heart.
and scrap meat.
Well, we did kind of kill all those poor defenseless.
Everything's.
Yes.
Use the laurel. It'll make you invincible.
He sounds really excited about that. The
That's
most
like-
excited of anything in the video.
To get a boat.
That's like hinting in Super Mario Brothers. Use the Starman. Now you're invincible.
The same tricks as before.
But he's being completely bored. He just gives you as much enthusiasm as Ben Stein would.
Wait for
he
a
might not be
soul
us.
with a red crystal on Deborah Cliff.
Deborah.
It's Deborah.
Like from Everybody Loves Raymond. Yeah, that's right.
Or you'll have to start over.
The paragon of modern culture.
By the way, that was an
You killed
award-winning
Death
rare
and
modern
Soul.
impression. Yeah, that's right. I killed Death. You got a problem with that? Raymond,
No, sir.
what did I tell you about killing Death?
Get the diamond.
Sir, please don't stab him with your knife you stabbed Death with.
I'll
Kill-
give
oh,
you
wait.
I'll give you a diamond, the most valuable mineral on Earth, for just being here.
I'm lonely. Please stay with El. I gotta go. Gotta get more Dracula parts.
Okay, you just said take the boat across the river and then take it back.
Until day,
Uh,
then
Yeah, that helps.
make sure you take
Well, you have to be generous, you know. You have to take the boat to go across the river, and then take it back, and then swim all the way back to where you came from. That's only common courtesy.
Yeah.
Support local transportation businesses.
handle.
It's a great investment alongside the state.
Buy a morning star.
Considering this is a business simulator, I'm surprised with all these communist details he's giving out. Like, oh, you have to return the boat that you just
Use
used.
the red crystal and kneel.
Buy a morning star?
Come and get you.
Buy
Oh, yeah.
one.
Well, it's a
Complete
rent.
thought? Have one.
And it is up to you to get to the end and kill Dracula.
Getting to the end and killing Dracula is shown here. Make a
That's
map!
the boss.
Hoard
all
money!
the money in an NES game.
And don't spend it, by God.
Oh, no, don't spend it on anything. Just take free stuff.
Oh, finally! The crown jewel.
Yes, the
Uh,
Crown
it-
Jewel
it's
by
that-
LJN.
Gotta ride the rails
Always a good sign.
and go for maximum
Mhm.
clear time.
I can taste the rainbow and taste like John Rolfe's speech.
Here's a quick way to rack up extra points.
You go forward.
In fact, you get 1,000 extra points every time you jump up. So jump
Wow.
up in a hurry.
Well, that's actually a good tip, actually. I never knew that, and I owned this game for like years, but I never played it because it's so stupid.
Land on your board once you've hit
Yeah, it's a
here's
good.
the-
It's a good tip. Here's a better tip. Don't play this shitty game.
Which is fun, which is saying a lot since a lot of the LJN's games were outsourced to Japanese developers, and who obviously made the better games. Like instead of like I don't know crap like the Crash Dummies.
maximize your airtime.
Oh, don't you know the 5-star hit, the Crash Dummies? Best game on SNES.
Good. You'll be able to
You know,
go
is it me or it just seems that this guy, when every time he's right about to lose, he always edited sound? Or is it just
Yeah.
Well,
Oh,
I
this-
guess it's better than just stopping your video series forever when you start to lose.
Well, there he is.
well, wait, no, that never happened. Editing.
Cat in your average tuxedo.
Is that a banana in the sea?
For extra points.
What? You don't see
Is-
you
Well,
don't
then
see
again-
bananas in every sea you go to?
Kids ask me what kind of joystick.
The prophecy has been revealed. Master Hand is upon us.
It was a crazy hand.
That's why I like the ultimate.
Well, how old is these video series anyway? Are they like as soon as these games came out in like '87?
You don't have to
It's
Much,
actually
actually.
really hard to tell.
and you can really move
Ultimate.
I didn't even know you can replace a joystick on an NES.
Ultimate.
And
work great on Platoon.
Oh no, the platoon!
Bonus, you can call B-shoot.
oh yes, that's a good sign to say when your controller works on Platoon, one of the worst games ever made for the system.
Oh, we can get a free brochure if we call.
Ask your parents,
Okay, guys, we gotta call. We gotta make a call.
gift center.
Who's willing to bet that this turned into like some sort of a hot porn hotline?
I want to play with your joystick. Yeah, big boy. You pressed all those two buttons nicely.
I'm going to show you why they call me Big Donkey Kong.
So, what's the question of the day?
Today's
How
question
can
of the day is, who do you want me to impersonate in my next Let's Play?
Elmer Fudd. Oh wait, no,
Oh,
shit!
That stupid wabbit.
He finally did it!